my name is Shannon Preble. Today I'm interviewing Mrs. Frame, the 2014-2015 School Number 1 Teacher of the Year.
Hello.
What is your favorite activity to do with your class?
I actually love to do Go Noodles. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
No.
They are a website that does brain breaks for kids. And it's just fun because my kids like to get up and move a lot. They like to just be silly with it. And so that's my favorite activity to do.
Sounds really fun.
Yeah, it is.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I love to read. I read all the time. I also like to watch TV. I can be a couch potato sometimes. I like to binge watch TV. My favorite shows are like Full House and Friends. Which sounds a little strange, but that's okay.
Yeah, I like reading a lot too. Like most of the time I'm either reading or like just like thinking about random things.
Yeah.
What's your favorite book to read?
My favorite book to read to my class is The Web Files by Margie Palladini.
I've never heard of that.
There's an old TV show called Dragnet, and they do the dum. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a police investigation, and it goes over all different fairy tale characters, and
Oh, that's really cool.
yeah, they investigate it all, and it's fun. Nursery rhymes. It's a good one.
If you could have anyone dead or alive to teach you something, who would it be and what would they teach you?
It's a tough one. It is Read Across America Week, so I'd probably say Dr. Seuss, because if I wasn't a teacher, I'd want to be a writer, and I'd love for him to teach me, just some tips and tricks about writing books.
Yeah, that would be actually really cool to meet him, because,
Absolutely.
If you could be any superhero, who would you be and why?
I think I would be Batman. He has lots of fun gadgets.
Yeah.
Wear them on my belt, go into the Bat Cave, drive around in the Batmobile. I think that would be fun.
And my sister is like really into Batman. She really wants to try to see if she can get like a car that will turn into the Batmobile. And
I agree with her. I think the Batmobile would be fun to drive.
Yeah. How does it feel to be the 2014-2015 Teacher of the Year for School Number 1?
I feel very honored and lucky because I work with such amazing teachers. I have such amazing students, so I feel very honored by it. It's very humbling. It's a good feeling.
Okay. Well, thank you for the interview and congratulations on getting Teacher of the Year.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Michael Smith. Today I am interviewing Miss Baines, the 2014 and 2015 School Number 2 Teacher of the Year. Thanks for the interview. What do you do in your spare time?
Oh, in my spare time, I do all kinds of things. I am actually a part-time church organist, and I sub all over the South Jersey area, and I sing in several choirs, so that's another avenue I go. And then I just love to walk my dog and read and spend time with family and friends.
I never knew that part about the choirs. What is your favorite memory of teaching?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I guess the most exciting part when you teach is when what you have taught you get. And you can see everybody's eyes light up and the excitement that, oh, I get this and I understand that. And that for me is probably the most satisfying part of teaching. And one of my favorite memories is just watching your faces all light up when you really understand what it is we're trying to teach.
If you could have anyone dead or alive to teach you something, who would it be and why? What would they teach you?
That's a really tough question. I really had no idea where to go with that one because there's so many people that I admire. There are different, mathematicians and scientists, but I think because I love to do tessellations with my class as a math project, I would probably love to talk to Escher and see how it is he puts all of those drawings and paintings together and how he crafts that and where he comes up with it. I think that would be really interesting.
Say a penguin walks through the door right now wearing a sombrero. What does he say and why is he here?
He probably would say, I've come all the way from Australia. Tell me about Southampton Township School 2.
And what would you tell them?
And what would I tell him? I would tell him that Southampton Township School number 2 is one of the best schools. We have a great staff, we have great kids, and it's a wonderful place to come and learn.
How would your students describe you?
That was another tough one, and I actually asked my kids because I figured we'd have a difference of opinion. If you asked me, I would say that they think I'm tough and that I have a lot of expectations and I want things done just right, and you can probably answer this since I had you a few years ago. But then I asked my kids to have them write down, and it was very interesting that several of them said that Miss Baines does anything and everything she needs to get us to learn something. And I just thought that was awesome, because I do. We work hard, and I love to try to find the way for you guys to really understand what we're doing.
Thank you for the interview.
You're very welcome, Michael. It's my pleasure.
My name is Colby Wolf. Today I am interviewing Miss Adams, the 2014 to 2015 School Number 3 Teacher of the Year. What is your favorite activity to do with your class?
Well, most people know that Miss Adams really likes hockey, so her favorite activities would be field hockey, because I played it in high school and college, and I really enjoy it, and also floor hockey, because I think floor hockey, everybody can pick up the skills really fast, and it seems like everybody's on the same level playing, and it seems like everybody has a good time and enjoying that. So they'd be my two favorites.
I play field hockey too.
I know, Kobe, and you do a great job at it.
If you could be any superhero, who would you be and why?
Yeah, I thought about that question, but I don't think of a superhero I really want to be, so I really can't answer that one for you, so sorry about that, Kobe.
What is your favorite memory of teaching?
My favorite memory, I have a couple, and it deals with coaching and field hockey. I can remember practicing corners, and you know all about corners from playing field hockey, and we practiced, and the one young lady, she would do it, but he never kind of scored, and one day she scored, and she just threw her hands up in the air, and then like, I'm not supposed to celebrate. Yes, you can celebrate, because she was so excited it finally happened. Another was a young lady that we talked into coming out to play in field hockey, and she scored her first goal. And she twirled and danced from the goal back to the center. And she looked at me and said, oh, I shouldn't have done that. It was probably poor sportsmanship. And the referee turned to her and said, absolutely not. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Somebody so excited about scoring their first goal. She danced back to the beginner of the thing. And she kind of went on to be like an actress plus playing field hockey. So kind of fit in with her. Anytime a student succeeds after we practice something, it makes me feel really good. So when you guys do something like that, or did you ever score a goal, Kobe?
Yes, I have.
Was it exciting?
Yes.
Very good.
How does it feel to be the 2014 to 2015 Teacher of the Year for School Number 3?
I am very honored. There's so many great staff members in School Number 3 that could be chosen. So I felt very honored when they walked into my room that day and told me that I was the School Number 3 teacher there. I was very surprised.
If you were a box of cereal, what kind would you be?
I thought about that, and I would probably be the cereal called Life, because Miss Adams enjoys life. She just, I like being around people. I enjoy my students. I just enjoy in life. I like to go to the beach. I like to read on the beach. I like to surf, I don't surf, body surf, and go out in my kayak and stuff. So I just enjoy life. I like doing things, but I also like being around my students and doing things with my students. I'd probably be a box of Life.
I like that cereal too.
Oh, it is a good cereal.
Thanks for the interview.
Well, thank you very much, Kobe, for interviewing me. I enjoyed that very much. Thank you very much.
Teacher, I wrote this song for you to thank you for every smile. I know you had a lot to do. I'm glad that you paused a while. You took time to listen and to hear, to laugh and just be there. I heard that lesson loud and clear.